Yo, what is going on YouTube, and welcome to part number 33 of Final Fantasy 16 All Achievements playthrough today. Last episode, we have finally finished all the side quests that we got all at once. There was about 7 at once we had to do. It took like a combined 3 hours to do them all. And now we can finally focus and go on the main story here. We have made pretty significant progress in this game, though. I was kind of looking at like achievement tracking stuff on Xbox, since this game has that. And like, we're like 81% done with patrons. We got like half of Curiosities, half of our hunt board stuff's done. You know, like, I don't know, we must be getting a lot of hunt board stuff at once, because there's only 3 available right now. But we're going to be talking to Vivian here to move on to the next part of the game. Unless I get more side quests just from talking to Vivian. Also possible.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
What's with the sassiness from Vivian now?
Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's like Vivian jealous or something. I want to just... Of course, there's a new side quest. We did so many side quests, and we did one conversation, and then we just get another one. Do people know Clive and Jill hooked up? Or is it secret? I don't know. If it's known, Vivian might be jealous of it? I guess. Because we have to go back where the romance scene happened with Jill and Clive a few episodes ago. I mean, the timing of the romance made sense. To say Jill again, like, it made sense. Of the timing of it.
Your Grace.
It's gonna Yote.
My Lord Marquis.
Phoenix heal the self. Oh, is this not a side quest then? It's not a reward.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem
I can't tell.
troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Of course we can. I wish we got this a little bit earlier, but that's fine.
Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So,
My lord.
What is this critical ingredient?
It's gonna be a notorious market in it.
It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stone and water itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Because that is interesting. Dominants are immune to ether to become a Akashic. The thing I'm curious about, I mean, Jill's still technically dominant, but she doesn't have, like, the abilities anymore, I guess. I'm not too sure how it works, but they lose the abilities. You can't do it, but, like, they try to do it. That just doesn't work. But then, like, Benedita and Hugo still turn into the Donovan himself of Titan and Garuda. So, like, if they don't have the powers anymore, or they're still immune to ether, like, I wanted that in the back of my mind. Would Jill still be immune to ether? I assume so, but I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think. Killing these things worth it? I don't think so, but we'll see if Gloom Widows are worth killing. Or spiders. I don't think they are. Right? I mean, XP's, that's not bad. Not amazing, but not bad either. Okay, let's go try and ignore these enemies though, because they're level 33s, we're level 43. Go to this ether here. How do we get over there? Across the bridge. Of course we do. Of course we do. Gotta book it. Oh yeah, I gotta buy potions again, because I lost mine after dying in this side mission. Because I was trying to get that Shiba achievement that we still need to get. But like I said, we're just gonna upgrade a bunch of Shiba abilities for now. Hello, Caster Gigas. What's going on, bros? Yes, my luck.
There's only one thing for it.
Great. Sorry about that. We're back on battle now. I don't know why, like, it does that sometimes. Die. I think I did a second ability there. That's why I gotta upgrade the ability more, like I've been talking about, to get that achievement. Because typically, when you upgrade it once, you get like another like hit of it, for the most part. This guy's still going. Oh my goodness. This guy's here. Calm down. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we got gather petals.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
There we go.
Right. That should do it. Let's get
Is that
this
all?
back to Yotei.
So it's that simple the entire time? Okay, at least we got a little bit of a faster side quest. It's a little annoying my controller desynced on that, so apologies about that happening. But we're all good though. We're all good. Because it didn't even die, it just desynced. Like it was still on.
I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank
Hello?
you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, at least that quest was a bit of a faster one. We're not getting 30-minute side quests that we were doing the last few episodes we were doing. Do we have a renown reward? What's the next one? Go find out very soon here. I think it's like high 19 or 2000. pretty sure we're close to the next one.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Did not.
Watch yourself
No.
out there, all right?
I don't want to look at the list.
I wasn't expecting you back so.
1965. So 40 away. The Ring of Switch Shot. So the magic shots just do more, I guess. Genshi gloves. No clue what that is. We got a song and a following Igma. But we still need... Man, that's so much renown. We're still almost 1,000. Jeez. Like, I don't know how many... I mean... Main quests give you renown too? But not all of them? We got a reading table. We'll go look at a reading table, and then we'll go get Joshua. And just... see if we can actually... make some story progression or not. Okay, I need to buy potions from you.
Still alive, are ya?
Because I don't know why dying got rid of all of them. I really don't understand that. 8 potions.
Find a better price than that.
Then 6 highs. 3 highs.
Rubbing me blind, you know.
Last elixir. It is the easiest elixir to produce. No, but it's the last one you ever need. Upon KO, automatically restore all HP, fills limit gauge. Okay, so this is a Phoenix down. So it is in the game. Interesting. Increase attack power. This would be really useful for Final Fantasy mode.
Come again.
Keep that in mind.
Don't. Excuse me.
Yes, the more achievement progress we can make that involves money, the better. Just so we don't have to worry about getting a bunch of money in the second playthrough. You know, I'm still highly considering maybe doing the side quest in the second playthrough, at least to start out. Got a message from Mid. Even weirder science. Thanks again for helping me get out the dungeon in order. Had you not rode gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owain and then would still be stuck with stealing bright water over a bonner. There's always room for improvement, though, so don't get your knickers? Nick? Okay. Knickers. In a knot, should I come a knocking at your chamber door looking for more spears and ass and whatnot. What does even that even mean? I really don't know. I was thinking of Snickers, like the candy. I don't know what that means in terms of Final Fantasy or just in general. I don't know, some of the words just like, yeah. I'm not good at reading that kind of stuff. Really, really not. Joshua. It's time to go, good sir.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day...
Isn't there ale hall? Got it.
Did you ride the Enterprise next? No, she didn't. She said I.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
It sounds like this could be like a us combined with the Josh fighting Odin,
Know when you're leaving.
like how Bahamut was.
You go.
Possible. Okay. No new missions, notorious marks, anything like that. Does not seem to be. Okay. So it looks like we can continue on here. One thing I'm kind of curious about, though, is I've done a little more research. I kind of knew about this since we got the accessory involvement XP gain, the 15%. There's apparently another one in the game that's been unlocked for a while that we can get. I just don't know, like, what shop has that, though. That's the main thing. Guess it, like, unlocked, like, mission, like, 30-ish. We're, like, in the 60s now. So, I want to say it's, like, in Rosaria, which I have looked at. What shops have we not been to recently that we have looked at? I'm trying to wonder here. So, I'm going to do a quick cut. And I'm going to go look for this accessory. Because I really want to get to level 50 as fast as possible. And I've been wanting to look for this thing. I just haven't done it. So we're going to do it now before we venture off to the main mission. So I'll meet you guys where we find it.
Day to you.
Okay, so after looking through a few missions, I decided to do a little more research. And I probably should have thought of this. Is we can only get the second version / the, like, reforged version of Fortune of the Heavens in New Game Plus. So we cannot get the 30% anyway. So I did some research, but clearly not enough research. But at least now we truly know. We need to make that a priority as soon as possible when we do our second playthrough. I don't know when the second playthrough will begin. I'm gonna say within 10 episodes. Maybe. It's possible. It's very possible. I'm not sure how much longer this game is.
Covered in
I don't know,
nicks
like,
and lumps, the lot of
I can see this game be like in 10 to 15 hours, but we shall see. We're still taught to auto now. Across the Narrow is the new mission.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay, so we're going to the romance spot, as we can call it. The Shadow Coast. Let's get to it. See how this goes. Let's see how it goes. We'll see how this looks too. This gonna be a cool looking area. I don't know if there's gonna be like towns here or not, or it's just gonna be all banning stuff.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
I mean, it's her idea.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
It wasn't even his idea. It was Jill's idea.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Less facial expressions.
I didn't.
I don't get it.
I mean, we talked about how we're too weak to fight Barnabas, and it's true we believe if Clive got Shiva's abilities, we'll be able to break Barnabas's defenses, and I think that's just how it is having Shiba abilities is the way to break his defenses. Okay, so we have a few different areas. We have Shadow Coast into Scathfar, Angry Gap, Halfcomb, the Edge of Infinity, the Mother's Mines, the Great Southern Gates. Okay.
To visit Ash?
We're in Waloed territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Yeah, so we got a castle immediately. Can we get up here or no? Doesn't seem to be. No. Okay. Move on here. Just like, are there gonna be towns and citizens here or no? Probably not. If there are citizens, they're probably not gonna be friendly, I'll say that much. Okay.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
What we got here?
This is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
I wasn't saying there could be any chests around here. I'm kind of just looking just to like see if we just spot one. There most likely is one somewhere around here. Got Kashuk there, level 36, well, level 43. Chest, there's something here. Bloody hide. So we'll Gav and Josh, or likely a bit now. Let's do this.
I knew I smelled something. That's the only orcs in Kashyyyk.
Villagers made it out in time.
So much a Kashuk. Decent XP there. 1,000 XP seems solid. It's not a lot nowadays, but yeah, this is where we came from, right? Yeah. So we just venture off this way now. Anything else over here? Doesn't seem to be. We can check up here first as well. There's gotta be a chest somewhere, right? This thing is like largely too big to have something hanging out here to find. All we found is a bloody hide so far. Stay down, buddy. Okay. Yeah, there's the chest I was looking for. Well, bang. All that for shelf things. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anything up here? Another chest. This is why we explore, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly why we explore. For stuff just like that. Come. There's enemies down there, so we'll definitely go slay those enemies as well. Okay. We got Orcish Fodder. What that's ever supposed to mean, I don't know. There we go. Oh, 96 ability points is pretty good, though. Almost up. Okay. More down that way. So we have to go to the left. Any enemies this way along the way? Or just a alternate path? Guess just alternate path, no enemies. We shall keep exploring. Anything over here? Any more chests? We found 2. Found a drop of black blood. Do. New enemy approaches. Not great. Push them all. There we go. Farewell. 80 ability points. Not bad at all. Got another chest. Very cool. 20 chunks of wire right there. What's this way go? Oh, have we checked here already? I already forget, I'll be honest. It looks like a pathway, though, right? It is a pathway. It kind of looks like a Notorious Mark pathway. I must say. Because look at the area. This is the castle. We're going to go that way. What's up here? I mean, this is a castle. This is a mission area. I guess that's also possible. I don't know. We got Ash there. Don't think we can go down that way at all. Yeah, maybe this is a Notorious Mark location. I think this is fair. Is this S rank? It is. Great. I mean, we can try to fight this one. We're not that underleveled. 45? I mean, this might be doable. Yeah, we'll try this one. Why not? Because plus we have friends too, this time around. We do have friends this time around. Just gotta try to stay back as much as possible here. Hey, I missed. Okay, I can be closer than I thought for that. This thing does do a lot of damage, though, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh boy. Guy's down. He's down. God dang it. I kind of wasted that. It does feel beatable, though. It does feel beatable. Because we're a good enough level for this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Plus having Gavin Josh with us helps too for this one. GG's about range abilities that I got. Oh my god. What is that ability? God dang. I used the wrong ability. God dang it. Just use a gouge now, I guess. God dang it, man. $52,000 damage. That's pretty good. That is pretty good damage. My god, man. My goodness. It's always kind of annoying, like, how much this thing has been focused on, man. It focuses me quite a bit. Like, how much I have to dodge and all that to avoid this thing can be so exhausting, just spamming right bumper and Y constantly. Very nice. Garuda! Driving dust. Bam! Bam! And we're gonna kill him. We're gonna do it. Looks like we're gonna do it. We're gonna pull this off. Unless I high throw. I almost saw it through. I almost did. I almost saw it through there. I went right for that. And there it goes. That's an airstrike down. Okay, so we're capable of killing them now. We definitely need to kill them specifically, though, when we have at least some kind of party with us. But he's dead. That's the first X-Link we have killed in the playthrough. Very nice. At least we have proved that we're capable of killing them now. We got Regal Arm Guards. Are those good at all? Let's find out. It is. There we go. Cool. Got a lot of money, got a lot of XP. Let's just still do wonder. I mean, they do. They do damage, just maybe not a lot. We had these 3 potions for that, but maybe it'll be like a shop at some point. I don't know if there's gonna be in Waloed, but as long as we have a high potion, so it should be fine for the most part. Is that another chest? We happened that already. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. At least we got S-Wing killed. I'm pretty happy about that. We're proved capable of killing them now. Very nice.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the Royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
I guess so. I guess so. Oh, boy. I wonder when we're gonna fight. It's probably gonna be in like Grace 7th grade or the Edge of Affinity. I guess it's probably gonna be like 7th grade. It's gonna be 7th grade or maybe... There's still these areas too, I guess. I don't know. Or we'll fight Barnabas again. I guess I'm out there. Another castle. Oh my god.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
I mean, he has to do his part, and we do ours. It is teamwork after all. Like Josh said, don't forget about us.
Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastler.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Okay then. What is this terrain? What the heck? Is this actually be like a true village though? Like actual civilians and side quest opportunities? I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect for Waloed here. I really don't. So this terrain's just a bunch of trees. Just a completely dead forest. Very interesting. Got some like crabs. Mud crab.
Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
I feel like Josh was gonna get himself in trouble. I don't know why. He's got like grown into like Barnabas or something. I don't know why I have a feeling like that might happen. To be honest. I don't know, man. Really don't know. This thing is so dead. Jeez. Oh, hello. What's up, dude? Ow, jeez. Wait, froze. Big damage, hopefully, there. $44,000 damage. Beat him up. Beat him up. Another yank. Die, please. Please die. Die, please. Thank you very much. Another bug crab must perish. Washa! Watcha! $24, $621. Okay. So we got the Angry Gap. There's something down there though. We need to go check that out. See what could be over down the next section. We got a giant tortoise. Kind of like how we normally do. The first time we're in an area, we'll fight everything here. We've been doing that pretty consistently this playthrough. First time, we'll fight them. Second time about, unless it's just like a level scaling type thing, we'll most likely just ignore the enemies. What's up? Please die. Please die. Oh, I got stunned again. This has no chance. Jeez. Why did my ability just cancel? Are we being posterior right now? This tortoise is so tanky, dude. God dang. There we go. I mean, we're gonna go to XP this episode. We're almost level 44 now. We'll get in there at least. Do, 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 do. Okay. Gav and I have proven to be the best duo right now. Gav and I are just kicking some tail. He is Clive and Joe, or Clive and Josh, right? Clive and Gav. The true duo of them all. I think everybody knows it's the Clive and Gav story. We all know this. We all definitely know this at this point. Joy! Get some pretty staggered damage as soon as he jumps up here like normal. Do 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 do. And there's a dang low dragon. Okay, so we have that path down here that I'm noticing. Let's go check that now. I don't know, this could be like a chest, or it's gonna be a side quest location. I don't know, a tortoise mark. Maybe there'll be a bunch of them here. Another tortoise. How many tortoises are here, dude? So many tortoises. And this bird's attacking us. What the heck, man? Alright, tortoise, bring it on. Bring it on, buddy. Get that precision counter. Oh, yeah. Ow. That's what he's using this. Look at that big stagger damage. Hit right in the head. Make sure I got the damage there. We'll use this now. Do that. Use some gout so he just gets beaten up a lot. He's gonna get yanked down immediately. Just like that. Get a lightning storm. Into another stagger. Into ignition. Right for the dome. What the heck, man? This thing's about to die. Come on. This light source should kill it. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so what is this path now? It's like right up here. I mean, good XP. Good ability points. How many ability points we have now? Like 2 grand, something like that. Around there. That's around 2 grand. Okay, what's up here? Oh, it's a, that's a chrono trial. Which one's this? The Hannah Rhea. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea to do these yet, though. We got a new sword. Like, we can do the chrono trial. I just don't know which one this is. I mean, I can look, I guess, to see what, if I take a guess, this is either Bahamut's or Shiva's. That's my guess. I want to look at the sword. I was like, what am I doing? Sword, sword, sword. Gears, sword. It is weaker. Yeah, we can see which one this is, I guess. It's Shiva. Okay. We gotta upgrade the abilities first. At least we found it. We know where it is. Because obviously we're gonna do all the chrono trials. But we definitely need to focus a little bit more on leveling and getting our abilities up first. I think chrono trials is gonna be one of the last things we do the first playthrough. Before we, like, beat the game. It's most likely just gonna be chrono trial stuff we're gonna focus on, at the very, very end. If I had to take a guess, maybe first, before the finale of the first playthrough, it'd probably be like chrono trial episode into the story finale. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I might even like grind some ability points too in this first playthrough, especially if we're not level 50 by then. Which is possible we're not level 50 by the time I'm ready to do chrono trials. Just start to kill Notorious Marks. What the heck was that thing? It's behind me too. What the heck, dude? There's a lot of enemies in this area. There's so many. Ah, dang it. Big damage. This thing's also really tanky. Like, pretty tanky. Yeah, maybe I used my Garuda ability a little too early there. That's a shame. It's a big old shame. This thing's kind of messing me up, I'm not gonna lie. This thing's way tankier than it should be, I feel like. Very nice. Ignition to a lightning storm into a hopeful death here. There we go. Okay, how's this area look? Anything look worth looking for? Nothing too crazy. More birds. Another one of those. Hello. Nice. Ignition, lightning storm. Also do this too, I guess, for extra damage. Even though this is more of a stagger ability, it does really good damage too. And the bonus damage is just nice. Again, kind of used that a little too early. That's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Best enough, Gav. I believe in you, buddy. Oh, I froze him. Nice. Get him, Gav. Get him. Very cool. That's the first time I actually used Cold Snap, like, the thing, kind of just by hitting B on time, just naturally. And not, like, trying to, like, focus so hard to get in that and that only. 2 goblin coins. Man, number one, there's 2 more of these? What the heck, man? He did not eat me. Did we not do that? This thing does, like, oddly a lot of damage. Cool. Thunderstorm. Do this. Do this. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna use this into this. This might stack them immediately. See how efficient this is. My god. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good combination right there. Ow. Owie. And there we go. 80 build points. The XP is adding up. The ability points are not like that worth to kill these things, but especially compared like just killing 4 hounds in a random area, it gets you like over 100. That takes way less time to do. Like a significantly less amount of time. This is it. Very nice. These things do, like, a surprising amount of good damage, man. Really do. Shiva! It made it kind of obvious we had Joe's Shiva now. But he's yelling Shiva! And start doing ice abilities and all that. Okay, is that the last one of those things? There's been a lot of enemies here. Because we'll just kill them all, just add up XP and stuff and ability points. Like, it's definitely worth it because there's so many enemies here. I think no more of those things. Oh my god, it's another one. Jesus. So many of them. They just take a while to die. Lightning Storm. Your Hama ability that I forget what it's called. Diamond Dust. Bam. Bam. Ignition. Aha. Limit break. Big damage. Into a gouge. Into a pool. Into this ability, I think it was called again. Ahaha. Aha! Okay. Yeah, we're close to level 44. Pretty close. Very, very cool. Hello! Alright. It kind of seems like we killed most of everything here. Again, if we run through here again, I mean, we will at some point, because we have to do a Carla trial here later on in this series. Because we definitely should not be doing Chrono Trials in Final Fantasy mode. That'd be just stupid. So we're definitely going to be doing it before the first playthrough ends. Or at least before we do New Game Plus. Because you can play through... Oh my god, another one. Another one. I think I'm just going to do this. I might just stun on Waloed. Yeah. That's a really good ability, man. That one does just really, really good. God dang. Yank him down. Might as well limit break here. Might as well. This one. Cool. Cool. Get some healing as well. I think we killed everything. Plus a couple more birds. Okay, we're just gonna kill these birds and move on. If this is another like one of those things, I'm just gonna ignore it. We face like a lot of them. They just take a long time to die. Even being 7 levels ahead, they're just tanky. We'll move on now. We'll say basically everything, if not everything. We'll get this thing on this rock. And then get to kind of continue on here. Back blood. Good old back blood. We got a big old bridge here. What can go wrong?
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this, man. The camera angle too. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I would not want to go across this bridge. Like, at all. I would not trust that. Especially with the look of this place as well. There's no way. There's absolutely no chance I'll go across that bridge.
That must be Aistla.
Well, we got a double potion, so we might be fighting something. Let me equip this, because these two abilities are, like, my best stagger abilities. That's not, like, Gouge, at least. They're better than Gouge as well. Gouge is just not a lot of damage. Gotcha's definitely stuff that we might move on from by the time we get the next set.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Akashic.
Damn it.
Why do they sound like zombies from Call of Duty?
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap.
Get all the Akashic. Get them all. Shiva. I mean, good chance they do. Really good chance they do, man. Oh my god. Okay, we need to get rid of these guys. There we go. Okay, try ignition catch all three of these here, which we do. Very nice. We're getting almost... Now we're getting overwhelmed, but there's a lot of these enemies, man. Wow, whoa. This is my moment. This is my moment. Come on. Ah! Ah! Please tell me I got it. I got two. I got two of them. Aw, man. Man, I go two of them. I'm sad. I thought I had achievement there. I thought I got it. God dang it. Oh, hello. I can't believe I got two of them, but not three. That's so sad. I wanted one of them died to something else. Maybe. That's possible. It's definitely possible. $26,000 damage. Is that it? We good? No? Yes? Probably not. Of course not. Ah! That's what I'm thinking too, Gav. League of damage. Wait, where'd that dog come from? God dang it. That was not my intention to attack the dog. nice. That was kind of a whiff there. There we go. All right. Well, that was a long battle. I got so close to getting that Shiba achievement. I got 2. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Let's go. That is a level up. Level 44, right? Oh, yeah. At least I'm getting max level in this game's not achievement. At least I don't think it is. I don't think it's part of, like, curiosities or anything. At least. And next time we fight a horde, I might try and go for that achievement again. But we'll see.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Why is he here? Why is Barnabas here?
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
You literally just caged us in. Are you serious?
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No! Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
This is kind of wild. Just so we have to go this way. We can only backtrack though. Like this way is closed, that way is closed because of a wall that Barnabas just made for us. That's pretty crazy. I mean, Barnabas' icon by far the coolest in the game with Odin. It's really, really cool. I've been a pretty big fan of Barnabas so far. Like, we've seen cutscenes with him, but we didn't really know who he was.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Okay, I got the obelisk here. Oh no. We're kind of at a dead end right now, it seems. Because he blocked up the other ways. He didn't block us getting out of here. He just blocked the ways we can, like, explore to. Quite interesting, I must say. So we have to go through that door, seems. Have we checked over here yet? I don't think so. Nothing, it seems. High potion. At least got a heal, so that's nice. Hello? There's someone here.
Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, alright?
We actually found a citizen.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
Weren't there, enemies in that building which she was in?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by
Wait. Huh? Wow, that was so delayed. Well, we got the Shiva achievement apparently. That was so delayed, but we got it.
what to do.
Why was that achievement so delayed? That was weird.
And this, Arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Gone east to the tower. To Reverie. The elders. The healer. The blacksmith.
Reverie.
My husband.
And she's pregnant, right? Seems that way.
You think
That's sad.
This?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
Then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Find the king. Meanwhile,
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
yeah, never one of these.
The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
He wants them together in one. He wants Clive and Joshua combined together with all the other icons as well. That's what Ultima wants. So he wants them both. There's always Clive, but he wants Josh too. Just together as one.
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What's...
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Good. So we're not gonna be Ultima, I guess, ourselves, right? That's kind of like what's going on here. Is we didn't get all the way to the edge of infinity. We'll probably even fight Bahamut, or not Bahamut, Odin, most likely. And then when we go fight Ultima at some point, we'll go through all this stuff into Video Grace or whatever. But I'm kind of expecting right now, next episode to be a battle against Odin. If we might even win this time, potentially. And we'll kind of just see what goes on for there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll call this for episode number 33 for today. Thank you guys for your time. I'll see you guys for episode number 34 tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. And bye-bye.